The infamous home where 4 University of Idaho students were killed last November was torn down today. The university calling it a step towards healing, but the victims' family members say the home could have held key evidence inside.
Chelsea Torres is live from right across the street from where that home once stood. Chelsea?
Brian, Matthew, the work to tear down the home began just before dawn this morning. It took demolition crews just under an hour and a half to actually collapse the entire home, and now all that's left is just a vacant lot. We did speak to the family attorney of victim Kaylee Gonsalves, and he says that the family is frustrated that the home was torn down before trial. The families were notified just 2 weeks ago that the house would be demolished. Gray, the family attorney, does say that the family was hoping to keep the home for evidence during the eventual trial.
And in a jury trial, you never know what might be valuable. And so, the family feels like the house is a huge piece of evidence. It's the crime scene. You don't know what's going to need it or when it's going to be needed or if it's going to be needed at all.
The University of Idaho says students and other community members wanted the house torn down, an important step to heal after the tragedy. A university spokesperson says they spoke to both the defense and prosecutor's office, and the school felt that they had the blessing to go through with the demolition.
We did hear from the prosecutor's office that the house had been altered enough from its original state that by Idaho code, a jury would probably not be allowed to view it anyway.
So the university tells us that the FBI was here just a few weeks ago. They did make a complete 3D model of inside the home, and that's what they plan to use for the trial. However, at this time, there's still no set date for that trial. And all that's left now is just this vacant lot with ground up dirt. There is a fence and a small memorial. We do know that the university says they're going to keep this lot vacant for the foreseeable future. In Moscow, Idaho, Chelsea Torres, Fox 13 News.